Hello guys, welcome in Unified IT Solution. Topic is what is fish bucket in Splunk. So as of now we discuss about hot bucket, like different type of bucket like hot DB, cold DB, warm DB, frozen path and tow bucket. So there's one more bucket in Splunk which is very important, and it reside on indexer and forwarder. So we are going to discuss about that bucket today, and which is very important, like similar to the other buckets into Splunk. So let's start. Okay, so in Splunk, bucket called fish bucket, which is referred to a special internal index that track the state of file being monitoring monitor and ingested by Splunk universal forwarder or indexer. It stored checkpoint data, ensuring that Splunk knows where it left off in file when monitoring it, so it does not re-ingest the data or miss any data. So this bucket keep a track of a file that is currently monitoring or that already been monitored. So this bucket keep a track on all the files on indexers and universal forwarder. So purpose of this, prevent the duplicate data ingestion when Splunk read files, track the byte offset for each monitoring file, ensuring Splunk resume ingestion at correct position after a restart or interruption. Okay, so if somehow Splunk forwarder stop ingestion, or it's got stopped, or it got stop ingestion, okay, due to some reason, so this bucket keep a track of the file which is was in monitoring or which is monitored already, and it will make sure that it will start the ingestion and resume from the same stage, from the same track. So it will help us to prevent the data. So what it track? File path or metadata, a unique hash for each monitoring file based on the file node, path and other attribute. The last read byte of offset in a file. Okay, so storage location, where it's stored on universal forwarder or indexer, fish bucket stored in a where lib fish bucket. So wherever Splunk is installed, so let's suppose our Splunk is installed in OPT, so you will find into OPT Splunk where lib Splunk fish bucket directory, and it have certain inside this certain files and directories. When it is used when monitoring a file in real time, example like this monitoring input, and help ensure accurate processing of log file that are rolled over uploaded, because some file in some application we saw, right, some file are been rolled over at certain time, so it will keep a record when this file was last ingested and where was the track left and what was the timestamp. So it will help us to track those detail and keep a record. Command for managing fish bucket, to inspect the fish bucket data, Splunk cmd btool. Splunk btool, maybe some of you already knows. If don't, I'll try to create a separate video on btool. Fish bucket list and debug. To reset the fish bucket, if you want to reindex a file, Splunk clean event data index fish bucket. So this command is a very dangerous, guys. So I won't recommend it until unless you are expert, or you'll take someone guidance or Splunk guidance before entering in this command. Okay, this is look like it's a very easy command, but what will happen when you run this command, it will delete the fish bucket, it will clean up the fish bucket. So whatever data you already ingested, it will again Splunk will ingest that data, so it will cost to your storage and it will duplicate your data. Might be you wanted to only ingest one single file restored into Splunk, again want to ingest, maybe that is being cleared for the Splunk somehow. So for that particular file there is a separate process, but don't execute blindly this command, otherwise it will ingest all of your data wherever you are executing this command. If you are executing universal forward, there are thousands of file available which is already indexed, so it will start again indexing all of the data into Splunk. So it will increase your cost, make a duplication, and duplication always degrade the performance. So why it matters? Avoid reindexing, ingestion, saving storage, preventing duplicates, crucial large scale continuously log monitoring in production environment. So in short, what fish bucket we understand is, it avoid duplication, and duplication directly make a impact on the storage, so it will save our storage license cost, and so that's why this is very important, and it will keep a record. Okay, and an example, when you are reading a book, so you are keeping a marker or pen or something, into a page where you are left from today, and you will start from tomorrow from that page inwards. So similarly, that is the fish bucket will do into the Splunk data ingestion, so it will help very much, and this bucket is very very important. Don't delete or clean out without any guidance or any expert guidance or the Splunk uh, assistant. So I won't recommend it to clean or delete this folder, so be very carefully. Yeah, thank you guys, and please let us know how this video is helpful for you, and comment out and give and support our channel, like our video. Thank you so much.